Just how pleasing was that performance today? Particularly in the first 45 minutes, it seemed to have absolutely everything that was good about Man City.
They played really well. Just say thank you to all the players in this difficult time, because friends, players, and Barcelona staff are suffering. They had the COVID, and they make a step forward, and they make an incredible display, playing one of the best teams in England, with the Stamford Bridge, and a good result for us to be close to the top of the league. But still we are away, and still now recover and play the semi-finals at Carabao and the next games. With the problem only I'm concerned is to play this amount of games that have spirit the season with just 14, 15 players, 15, 60 players. This is it's difficult to handle in all competitions, but what we have troubled together, so game by game, and we will see next game who is fit or ready to play.
It feels as if you're at such a level now with that level of performance that you're back to against title challenges. You're really in there, even in the most unpredictable of seasons.
Then I don't know. So we didn't finish the first season. There are the tough games. So the important is today is not just the results. Of course, it's so important. We are here for the results. It don't nothing happen, but especially for the display, for the way we played. That helps us to understand again each other. What is the way we have to play? To try it. It doesn't mean something doesn't work. You try it, and the players, they did really well.
Thank you, John. Next we go to Nick Callow from Haters.
Hi there. Thanks, Pep. You had 6 players unavailable because of COVID today. How did that affect your approach to the game, and does it mean that you will be even better when everyone's available again?
Because if they were contaminated, we can be contaminated. So we are all together all the time with not just players, backroom staff. There are 3 people from our backroom staff also with COVID. So that's why everyone is a little bit concerned. But we spoke. So try to relax between the games with the family, stay safe, stay well, and the energy, the incredible commitment, that moment of the game. And we had 3 or 4 days to prepare the game, and it works. So because the players have been and always been are fantastic.
Nick, next we go to Mike Mendy from Radio Manchester.
Hi Pep, congratulations on the win. You touched on it in your first answer about the limited squad, 14, 15 fit players. Is that really going to be a test now, particularly with United on Wednesday, and having to rotate your squad to make sure that the players don't overexert themselves and don't become too exhausted?
That of course it is. If you want to compete in all competitions, you need a full squad. But we have the second team that we trained with us since a long time ago, month. We know them quite well, and sure they can help us. They can help us to solve the situations, to solve the problems. But of course, with this amount of games, with just 15, 16 players, will not be possible. So will be more difficult.
Thank you, Mike. Next we go to Sam Lee.
Hi, Pep.
Hi.
I just saw you say on the Sky Sports interview that first it's about the game, the performances, and then the results come. And you mentioned the tempo a lot and playing 1,000 passes. What's changed in the last few weeks for the team to get to this point?
Maybe my approach. Maybe I didn't communicate them well what you have to do, or choose the right way to play to be able to do it. So because we know each other for a long time, so we are not a team to make a big transition, the 40, 50 meters. Maybe Raheem can do it. Leroy, when he was here, can do it. Maybe Kevin, but no more. We need to play with one type of tempo. There are teams in England that they play incredible transitions, like United, Liverpool, and Tottenham. We cannot play in that way. We are not good in that way. And the way is no play slow, absolutely not. No play lazy, absolutely not. But play another type of tempo. And the right moment run, the right moment do it. I think our success in the past was in this way, and always we tried, because it doesn't matter the setup with 4-2 or 5 in the back or 7 in the back. this is not important. It's the idea is to start from the keeper and arrive to the winger strikers always through the passes in the right moment, punish them. And today we were able to do it.
So next we get to Paul Gilmore. Paul.
Hi Pep, there was another big performance from Kevin De Bruyne. How close is he to signing a new contract at the club?
I don't know. I'm not involved in this. Of course, we want him. We want him so much, but I'm not involved in these affairs.
Are the talks ongoing?
Honestly, I don't know. I didn't speak for the Chiqui, but Chiqui was in Spain this 1 week 10 days, so I don't know.
And what did you make of his role in the false nine position and various positions across that front three today?
Well, Kevin can play in many positions, attacking midfielders and whatever. But for the way he was training these days, and we want a little bit more solid people in the midfielder, and Bernardo is more solid in these areas, and we want to do it in this to contact our midfielder with wingers through him, because he's so good doing these actions, his energy to move runs in behind. And yeah, he did it really well. He's a guy who can play there perfectly. Of course, can play as a winger, can play like an attacking midfielder. There's no doubt about this. So we are talking about Kevin De Bruyne. We talk about him, the words are unnecessary.
Next we go to Simon Baskowski. Simon.
Hi Pep. You said after the Newcastle game it was the best performance of the season. How relieved are you after such a disrupted week that you don't appear to have lost any of that tempo or momentum?
I think our momentum will start from Newcastle. I remember at the press conference where I had that feeling that we play in the way you had to play. It's not about winning or losing on an action. So I had that feeling. Unfortunately, it was disrupted. We could not go to Goodison Park. And I didn't know how it would be, that tempo. But today here, we did really, really well. It's the way we have to play. So it's not the play. I'm not talking about play slow and lazy. No. I'm not talking about this. But we need the ball to be good. We need the ball. Without, we aren't good enough.
Okay. Thank you, Simon. Next we go to James Robson. Hi, James.
Hi, Pep.
Hi.
Hi. I just wanted to know if you've spoken to Benjamin Mendy regarding the news today. Did you consider leaving him out of the squad today?
He's part of the group. He's one of the guys. He's most beloved in our group. In the stands today was the more active player, aside from Fernandinho and the other ones. So he's a special guy for all of us, especially. He has an incredible heart. I would like to see how many people judge him. He has the good intention, the heart that he has. But he has to understand some things. He was he invited 2-3 people in New Year's Eve, a hooker, and the real friends for his girlfriend. Like all of them was tested negative, but they had the spies in his house, and what happened. But I would like to know how many people, more than 5 or 6 previous people at home in this New Year's Eve. I'm pretty sure many. But normally in this society we judge the other ones, and this society will be better in the first to judge the other one, judge ourselves. If we do what you have to do. Is that correct? But saying that, I'm pretty sure Benja is going to improve at that. The next time he will be more careful.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I only kind of half caught your last answer there about Benjamin Mendy, so please correct me if I go off track. But it seemed you were saying that pretty much lots of people up and down the country will have had people over their houses on Eve and broken the rules.
No, I'm not justifying. He broke the rules. So he cannot do it. He cannot do it.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They justify. But don't give too much lessons to the other ones. The society always will judge the other ones and give lessons to the other ones, and not put examples for the players. For players, a big example for the society. Society a big example is everyone at home, our fathers, mothers, our people, do what you have to do. Of course, it was not correct what he has done, but don't judge him much, because if you look at himself, what we have done in New Year's Eve, many people, so maybe I've done the same. So it's easy, no, to judge the other ones, to bless what the other ones. If everyone put the mending intentions for the other ones the same for ourselves, everything would be better.
Yeah, I mean there is an argument maybe that footballers being so high profile do need to accept they have to live a slightly different life to everybody else.
I'm not agree with this, because only exception we do our job. We appear more in the social media or here in making this interview right now, but I don't think in the football players are more important than a doctor, an HS people or architect or a teacher in the school for my kids. Why we are more important than the other ones? I don't think so. So I have to the same responsibility that another person in the world, in the UK, and of course I have to follow the rules. And I was said as a club many times to the club or to the players, so follow the rules, social distance, mask, and everything, because the virus is here and everything that. But you know that before, if no lockdown, the government has to say what you have to do. Say in this, I'm not justifying Mendy. Mendy knows he make a big mistake, but finish here. So a part of this, he has to learn from that, and everyone's look ourselves better than judge the other ones.
Okay, guys, we're done. Thanks very much.